The new body and new reality is all about the re-embodiment of a specimen or fractal of your true self. August 31, 2013. As the expansion of your awareness is integrating into your fields, such forms of activations are in store for your being to use upon this reality of yours. All is integrating on such a level of understanding that the I Am Presence is now able to step forward in these times and follow the direction one has chosen to be. Many are experiencing this at present, and real-life connections are made with others such as with yourself in order to bring you into a deeper realization that the self is an intrinsic part of all that is. At this time you are being a part of this whole integration of the I Am Presence of light. Beautifully expanding, living the now moment and embodying the Christed self in consciousness. As the giant cosmic web of I Am Presences has formed into a solid foundation of light, it is emanating all of its frequencies and light quotients, bringing it back to the source that you are. This grid of light has been expanding for many earthly linear years upon your reality, and it has now finally found a way into your consciousness to expand through that as well and to be able to be perceived by all of you. This is the growth process and expansion process of your Christed self that one is in embodiment with at this time. As all former realities are losing their expansion of density and lack of light, all is being filled now, like holes in the ground, with liquid gold light of Christ. Now Earth is ready to finally be rebalanced in her feminine and masculine energies of Supreme Creator of all that is, just because of those massive waves of energies that are being exposed to Earth. As the self learns to re-embody its Christed self, the I Am Presence of such beautiful being is allowed and granted to step to the forefront of one's consciousness and merge into deeper ways of your being. Such activations come from the heart, and the rebalancing of one's own divinity and of their feminine with masculine energies is therefore taking place. Such processes are indeed prerequisite for one to step into a deeper consciousness, as the acceptance of their own divinity and the masculine rebalance with the feminine is of much importance for allowing the process called ascension or the reintegration of self to unfold. At this time all are in the midst of this, and therefore the brain system will be remodulated into the heart system, which is being done at this time, and it is only failing its goal if one is not in a balanced state or does not flow at one with the heart. To remodulate is all about reintegrating your true self and allowing the body to cope with this on the most wondrous ways of your being. It is all about allowing yourself to achieve this kind of state and allowing yourself to truly be in the now before this can unfold. When that is upon you, a physical and etheric translation will be made within the field of the mind, expanding itself and allowing to be changed into other light codes now pouring in and through the heart, bringing such heart energies into a manifestation. That is what the new body and new reality is all about. The re-embodiment of a specimen or fractal of your true self. And as we grow into this manifestation from working from the mind to being in the heart, a great deal is coming aboard during this process, as it is not a one-time fix. A lot of integration has to take place in order to allow the physical body to ascend along with the true consciousness that you are at that time. When one is allowed to merge with his/her true self, there is a space created in your reality where your consciousness is lingering into a pure state to the extent of what it is. A true force and source of love. The ego has then to step aside and allow this process to unfold, that is which is called the self-mastery. As times ahead are going to be quite a hard labor to say the least, a more complex state will linger and reside in each and every one of you, allowing you to learn more and grow more into the infinity that you are. There will be no more time and space for linear thinking and no joining forces with the lower mind, the ego. So a real detachment from it will make it easier upon you to create in a more refined and pure state of being. But again, the self-mastery of it will be the most challenging part of this all, for all energies are eternally existing, just taking on other forms. The wish and gratitude of love are expressed within this field of understanding and embodiment of me, channeling the message from my I Am being. With all my love. I am that I am. Aya Ahshur Aya. Meline Lafont, Lady Portia. AwakeningToHigherLove.com. PleiaDDolphininfos.blogspot.com